Ominous, synthwave music begins and fades to a low hum. Look down at your hands. Whether you're on a laptop, a mechanical keyboard, or your phone, you're looking at a ghost. A 150-year-old machine whose greatest secret is etched into the very layout of its keys. We've all been told a story. That this layout, QWERTY, is the most efficient, the fastest, the best. That is a lie. The truth is much darker. This layout wasn't designed to make you faster. It was designed to slow you down. Intentionally. To understand this conspiracy of inconvenience, we have to go back. Not to the age of silicon and circuits, but to the age of iron, steam, and ink. The 1870s. The invention of the commercial typewriter. These first machines, like the Scholes and Glidden model, weren't the sleek tools we know. They were mechanical beasts. A complex web of levers and swinging arms, each with a letter on its head. When you pressed a key, an arm would swing up and strike an inked ribbon against paper. It was revolutionary. But it had a fatal flaw. A dirty, mechanical secret. If a typist got too fast, especially with letters that were close together on the keyboard, the metal arms would move at the same time, and crash into each other. They would jam. A tangled, metallic mess that brought all work to a grinding halt. The typist would have to stop, reach into the guts of the machine, and physically pry the tangled arms apart. Speed was the enemy. Efficiency was the problem. The inventor, Christopher Latham Scholes, was frustrated. His machine was brilliant, but it couldn't handle the speed of a skilled typist. So, he made a decision. A dark pact with inefficiency. If he couldn't make the machine faster, he would have to make the typist slower. This is where the QWERTY layout is born. Not from a study of ergonomics or speed, but from a study of common letter pairings in English. Th, he, er, st. Scholes identified these frequent combinations and then deliberately scattered them across the keyboard. He forced the typist's fingers to travel further, to alternate hands constantly, to break their rhythm. It was a masterpiece of intentional awkwardness. The QWERTY layout is a mechanical handcuff, designed to prevent the very thing it's supposed to enable, speed. And it worked. The jamming decreased. The Remington Arms Company mass-produced the design, and soon, thousands of typists were trained on this deliberately slow system. It became the standard not because it was the best, but because it was the first, and it solved a problem that no longer exists. Now, 150 years later, the metal arms are gone. We have laser sensors and touch screens. The original problem has vanished, but the solution remains, burned into our muscle memory and every device we own. We are all typing on the ghost of a dead machine's limitations. There were attempts to fix it. The Dvorak layout, for instance, was scientifically designed in the 1930s for maximum speed and minimum finger movement. It's objectively superior. But it was too late. QWERTY was a giant, an immovable titan. We are locked in. So the next time your fingers fly across the keys, remember the truth. You're not using a tool perfectly honed for you. You're fighting a system designed to hold you back. Every word you type is a small victory against a 150-year-old trap. Music swells. What other everyday objects are hiding a dark origin story? Let me know in the comments. If you want to hunt more dark trivia, you know what to do. Until next time, question everything. Music ends with a sharp, final chord.